What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your one and only girl, H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. Shouts out to Miss Douglas. I fixed that, baby. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I got that. I got it. Let's get it. The number is on the screen. We gonna start this day off with call-ins. Look, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But we ain't talking about limiting that goddamn cash app now. Y'all running amok. We gonna leave that conversation where it's at and let it do what it do and fall where it might. The phones are up and operational. So when y'all get ready to go in, hey Miss LA, when y'all get ready to call in and sound off, we gonna go ahead and get it in and let y'all do what y'all need to. Y'all can talk about anything that went on the board. And King Roman said he's coming back with the call-ins. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Hey Queen Capricorn. Hey Blondie. Um, yeah, whatever content you seen on the board and you feel like you got something to say about it, call in and sound the hell off. No interruptions. Let people get their stuff out. Hey Tasha, if the line be jumping, we'll go ahead and limit how long we'll give a caller. But make sure they get to say everything they need to say, when they need to say it, how they need to say it. And if it's getting good, please don't interrupt them and start beeping the line. Let them get their stuff off. I verified the line before. Hey, done play. Hey, so bum. Turn your redirect on. My redirect is on. My redirect is on because people be saying it ain't on. It's on. So yeah, we finna go ahead and get this started. YouTube camera trying to redirect to you. My redirect is on. I ain't turned it off. Let me go check. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go check real quick because it shouldn't be off. It was on. Um. Okay, would it be under channel advanced settings? Girl, I ain't been in this stuff in a while. Let me see. I'm looking. Leave views hype. Okay. Allow. Okay, nope. Disable. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my redirect is on. So I don't know what they talking about. Hey, BA Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hey, Chill. How you doing, baby? Uh-huh. Okay, y'all. So yeah, I think it's on. Because I never turned it off, and I know people been redirecting to me, so I don't know why she would say turn it on, because I never turned it off. It should be on. But hold on, y'all. I'm checking something to make sure. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. It ain't in this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. I did. It was off. I didn't know it was off. So, hey, DG, with payments, I want to go dark kiss on a beat. What? Okay, DG, you could go in, you could call in and get all your stuff off. I'm not gonna limit, but I had the DVR on for people, so let me turn the DVR off because y'all know if it get too dark. Once this video is done, I will download it and upload it on the other channel. We ain't gonna lose no funds. Oh wow. Hello, how may I help you?
I'm calling Room Shaker. Is this Room Shaker hotline?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay you. Good morning, Room Shaker.
Good morning.
I need a good old dark drag from you, hell sector drag from you, and I'm trying to compensate you. What you want to charge me to get on this bitch ass?
Go ahead, let it rip. And just send me what you want to send me, what you think it's worth.
It's, it's up to you. I mean,
What you want me to drag
can
somebody
I
or
hit
you
you up?
want to drag
Can I hit
somebody?
you up on the back end on some privacy shit because I don't want everybody to know I'm sending you at them.
Okay, well, yeah, do it on the back end. Not this because we live. They can hear you.
When you get off your live, I'm gonna make sure I hit you up. Thank
All right.
you. I want you to drag somebody.
Okay, I got you. Hey Tasha, hey Don Play, hey Blondie. YouTube camera trying to read. Tell it's on now. I did, y'all. I did. I just turned it on. Hey, BA Sagittarius. Hey, Chill. Hey, Rhonda. Good morning. Pretty eyes. Hey, Catherine. Hey, So Bum. Hey, Tay Baby. What's going on with you, Room Shaker? How your day going? I'm blessed, baby. I got a doctor appointment at 1 o'clock, so I wasn't gonna go live this early, but since ain't nobody else going live, I go ahead and lock in this spot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let send y'all elsewhere. So I need whoever gonna go live next to let me know so I can redirect. Okay, it just popped up. She just redirect. Hey, Vibrant. So boom. Sugar Plum. Okay, who gonna be the first caller? What y'all want to talk about? And please, if y'all call in, limit the conversation if y'all calling in about that damn Cash App. Cause I'm over it. Like Lemon gonna go live about it. Hey Sean P. She's sending them over. Okay. Y'all, hey Malik. Y'all, let's talk about this. Cause I'm really geeked about me and Ray Triggs. So like I think we gonna give it the energy and the boost that it needs. So tune into that. Then let's talk about Pastor was over there reading, baby. He wasn't trying to read. He was giving his commentary. Jay Dunn did a live early this goddamn morning talking about how unstable and mental issues these people got. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on. Pastor was very much throwing shade, baby. He said it's weird how these people will send these broke peoples on trips and they ain't investing in their living or their life because they was like, would y'all do something that would be beneficial to them? Like, would y'all help them pay their rent? Would y'all help them pay their light bill? Now, we already know what it gives. We know y'all don't mind helping out because we done seen y'all pay a couple of people bills for them and help them get cars and stuff. Hey, the Joy Queen and all that. Hey, Big Al. Hey, Tori. Let me get this roll call out the way so we can get straight into it. Hey, Shady Tails. Can we talk about Cash App investigation, please? Shady Tails, call in and get it off your chest, and please limit that conversation because I'm over that Cash App mess. Like I'm starting to say, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Because it's not that hard. If that was your old account, if you still have access to the emails, if you have access to the phone number or any of that stuff, all you gotta do is go there, say locked out, forgot your password, and ask them to help you regain access. And then if you can I don't know, they might ask for an ID or something if it's money sitting in that account and you forgot about it. So I don't know. It's other ways around this. So I was starting to get a headache, so I moved right along. Like certain stuff when you gotta break it down to layman's and dummy terms, like yeah, my head started hurting, so I walk away. Like I can explain it so many times, but if I figure out you ain't catching on, like yeah, somebody else gonna have to help you out. Get a child or a sister or a brother or a friend or somebody that got that type of patience. Patience is a virtue, y'all, but sometimes y'all take the patience right out of people. Let's be clear. Hey, Joy Queen. Okay, hey, watching from the clouds. How you doing? Good morning. Hey, YouTube cameras. All I ask that y'all do is hit the like button. Okay, now who wanna be the first caller? Where is the number one caller? Because I know she got something to say. That's her old account, and I know, but as long as she can prove that that account belonged to her, she still had an old phone number or she has the old email, she still should have access to it. Like there's people that can help her. Like if she get them something to go with, Cash App can help her get back into her account. But then they said restricted. So I don't know if she ain't explaining it right or whatever going on, but we not finna talk about that. Y'all is not finna give me a headache and I gotta be at the doctor at 1 o'clock. So let's go ahead and get this show started. Like, come on now, catch up. Um, and plus, I like Miss Catherine. Like a lot of y'all is hard on Miss Catherine, and I was feeling where y'all was coming from. When she like Miss Catherine cuss out everybody else, but she calling certain people ma'am and sir, and she letting them slide. Like everybody supposed to be able to get that work, especially when they coming for you. So I'm shocked that Catherine let just Krista come for her the way she did. Like you talking about she coming and following him around for $3 or $20, and you follow him around and wear his name for free, and he don't even claim you, and he drag you every chance he get. So you just as embarrassing as anybody else. So I was like, oh, the shade. Like, oh, girl, what be going on with these people? The reason why they just let stuff get, hold on. Hey, JB, let me see what you said. Hey, y'all, I'll be watching from the cloud while I wait for this person to have this procedure. Y'all entertain me. LOL. Okay, Jay Dunn not telling nothing but the truth. They need mama, sisters, and friends. You should have that in your life. Okay, back driving and 155 in the chat and only 16 likes. Oh wow, get the likes up. Get the likes up. Hey, burn dog. Can't stand fake play runners. Let's go. Well, Room Shaker seems to be slow to electronic stuff. You say Room Shaker, she seems to be slow to electronic stuff. By the way, I looked at it as many plays and lies Lemon does and won't retract. Oh, I told her to stand on what she said and don't give a fuck. LOL. Let's go. Like, right? Why can't you hold him accountable? Do you feel like he gonna deny you access to his platform or his panel? Like, if you would have seen Lemon have let people porn bomb him, Lemon has let people cuss him out. Lemon does all this stuff for clout and attention and keep the numbers running and keep drama attached and surrounding his channel. So therefore, I don't know why you scared or you afraid how far he gonna go. Cause a lot of women of your age don't want to be disrespected, but a lot of women of your age will tell that nigga and put him in his place. Like, nigga, you gonna respect your elders. Like, yeah, you gotta chin check that nigga at work listening in. Let's go. I'ma try not to make you laugh so hard. Okay, let's get it. Well, y'all at work listening in. Okay, well, y'all should have thought about that. I like Catherine as well, but the Cash App thing is wow. LOL. Absolutely. Especially Lemon blocked me yesterday. Rhonda, what did he block you for? Call in and talk about it. Y'all, the number for the call in is on the screen. I got the Bluetooth set up so y'all ain't gotta worry about them interrupting the live. Everybody can hear everybody loud and clear. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's give it what it's gonna give. So what y'all can recap, anything y'all want to touch on. If y'all want to touch on the Shakim, the TMO, if y'all want to touch on the Kimmy, the MU TMO, if y'all want to touch on the J Dunn and P, if y'all want to touch on the Ray Triggs and TMO, whatever y'all want to touch on the board, y'all got the absolute right to sound the hell off. And ain't nobody gonna check y'all about it. Well, they might drag you afterwards because we might need a content creator clap back, but they might let you slide because it's for entertainment purposes only. So yeah, let's get into it. Ron to give it 3 days and he'll take it off. Hey, Jills. Y'all, Jill is having a poetry contest. So y'all make sure y'all, if y'all want to sign up, y'all get in where y'all fit in. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't be trying to rush. Rodney supposed to be having a challenge on his page. The challenge supposed to be a cook-off between Catherine and Tulsa, but then somebody said they want to add MU to it. So I said, if y'all gonna add MU, y'all might as well go ahead and add Sheffy. I was asked to be a judge. I said I will, but the way Catherine was saying, Tulsa can't cook and she sit here and mess up eggs and stuff like that. Like, I'm kind of figuring, do I even want to judge? Because people gonna say, Room Shake, you being cruel. What's up, Shakim? Good morning. They're gonna be like, Room Shaker, you being cute and I'm cruel, and I'm like, no, I'm just telling the truth. Like, if y'all know that stuff look like a rubber thing or look like the stuff from the kids play kitchen set, you know damn well you ain't supposed to be trying to serve that up or feed that to no goddamn body. So we gonna tell the truth for shame the devil. Don't be out here trying to make people call a code enforcer and the health department on you. Hey, Dr. LaShawn. Okay, we got our first caller. Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling into hell today.
Hello, I'm calling in because I have a couple of things I would like to discuss with you.
Let's
Can you
go.
hear me?
Yes, I can, loud and clear.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to discuss has to do with on a world tour. So we got to talk about the fact that he went to the Mo3 sector. There's this new content creator by the name of what's his name? It's like B Baby or something. I don't know. I'm gonna send you the link to it.
Okay.
But he's basically a new content creator in the Mo3 sector. Okay, his name is Q Rich. My bad, Q Rich. So Lemon went over there begging the hood niggas from Louisiana to come to the beef sector so we can try to run more plays and have more content. In addition, the whole play with Chris Benson, can y'all please take that shit and shove it up y'all booty holes? Because we don't want it. We don't give a fuck. We're so tired of even the interloping of landlords and $75. How long are y'all gonna talk about this 75 motherfucking dollars? So it came out last night that the month that the landlord was not for no towels. It was just because she wanted to send the nigga some money. Who cares? Are we supposed to give a fuck about that? So Lemon went over to Grown Folks channel And there was a whole situation. Krista popped up, Snoop popped up. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm still watching the live, but like I said, I just wish that fake relationship just let it die. Stop trying to force it on the subscribers. We don't believe y'all, and you need more people. And yeah, that's basically all I want to say.
Okay, so basically you saying the range and the Looney Tune and all the other stuff, characters that Krista's giving off, she need to trash them or find something better to do with her time because you sick of looking at it and you sick of Lemon running plays, right?
Yes, like I know y'all paying too because I don't even watch like that, and I'm irritated.
I'm irritated that they taking that shit to every platform like that's all it is to talk about, like the content ain't given.
It's not giving. And did you see where she went to King Roman and they was ready to get her the fuck up out of there?
Wait, who went to King Roman? I missed that. King Roman snuck in alive.
Yes, King Roman went live like 2 days ago.
Oh, I was in there live. So wait, who went over there to King Roman and what happened? Cause I must have missed that.
Krista went over there to talk about lemons, and the crew was like, "Hell no, hell no, hell no." So they actually made a vote to ban Krista from the panel.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wait, but King Roman don't do panels.
He doesn't always, but he said he's gonna try to do like a call-in show and maybe like a panel show once, at least once a month.
Oh,
So
so she ain't even allowed to call in. Let's go, King. Oh, damn. Damn, the crew getting tired of these people. Like I think that's the second person I done seen get barred from calling in.
oh yeah, grown folks was the first. Now let me ask you this: what did you think about somebody offering money to ban Sour Patch out of King Roman? That King Roman said he didn't want to take the money because he felt like it would question his. But he also took $50 to drop grown folks. So, any thoughts on Sour Patch?
Well,
Possibly
I'm gonna say
a lot of
King
people
Ron
have.
probably took the $50 to drop grown folks because don't too many people like grown folks. He just ain't taking a hint. Like, nigga, you an asshole. But anywho, moving right along. But he probably say Sour Patch's beef sector. So since he ain't got an issue with her, she safe.
Hmm. Yeah, I could see that. But what if Sour Patch asked his channel though? Like, if he banned her today, what would it change as far as content?
Probably cause even when he beef, I don't think he blocked people because he was still letting Pizarro come over there. He was still going over there trolling. I think they take trolling to a whole different level because they want access to the people like they trolling. Because when they ask me, like, well, Room Striker, you pull up on Lemons, I don't pull up on Lemons being friendly. I go over there to play in his face and cuss him out, and then I go about my business. So I think that's what type of levels they on. Like, as long as you let me play with you, I'm gonna play with you whenever I see fit, and then I'm gonna send you on your little business and deal with you when I see fit. Like, Lemon can't hit my platform, but I can hit his. Let that make sense.
Let's go. I love that. So what do you think of Sour Patch trying to get a rent over there at cameras the other day? Any
I
thoughts?
thought YouTube camera said in her live that she wanted to get Sour Patch a wrench to make sure she's safe because Sour Patch thought she was gonna be blocked because YouTube camera kept saying where is Sour Patch and people was putting in the chat that she wanted to get Sour Patch a wrench and they were like now she keep calling her name because Sour Patch probably feel like these people gonna start blocking her out because they want to go ahead and get rid of her.
No, she asked YouTube cameras for the wrench, and YouTube cameras basically asked the moderators to vote, and the majority, the overwhelming majority said, hell no, no, no.
Wait, when did y'all have a
So
vote? Because I wasn't part of the vote.
this was like maybe, I want to say 3 days ago.
How the hell I missed that 3 days ago? Oh, I probably was
Yeah,
tuning out on their content because I felt like it was boring and all they wanted to talk about was lemon. So I've been kind of doing my own thing and staying out the way. Like I'm sick of hearing his goddamn name. Like what he do is not entertaining, and it ain't even clever. He just do dumb shit, and cuss people out to make them respond back to him, so he could get some numbers up and drag it out on his platform. And I think that's why he keeps swinging around for Brianna, because basically you want her hype. Like I said, if all of them go live at the same time, Lemon's numbers wouldn't be giving what they giving. So you can't say you the king of shit, because if the heavy hitters lock the board, you gonna see what you really hit for. And that's why you holding on to Pizarro and everybody else, because you can't stand in the paint by yourself.
correct. And he's really become even more arrogant after the fact that he said, something to the fact that he's the highest paid in the sector. Okay, let's say you are the highest paid. Does that automatically make you the king?
First
Because
of
you're making
all,
the
wait,
most.
wait, 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 wait. Let's talk about this. How are see? Because there's people in the Mo3 sector that be saying shit like that, and I be laughing. Like all the real people, they ain't coming out here announcing what these subscribers be hitting them for. They ain't coming out here letting you clock their pockets. They ain't putting their people out there on blast, because some people, if they wanted you to see with them sending you money, they'll light up the chat, super stickers, what you call them, the goals and stuff. Some people sit there and put on their cash app, just say thanks for the cash app, don't mention my name, because I don't cash out to everybody, because I done got a couple of cash apps like that. Like people really do attack these people. And then I also was the one that blew the whistle that a lot of these content creators that are in cahoots with each other, they sit here and they sell the names of all they heavy hitters, but the ones that smart and don't want to block their blessings and their financial gains, they keep that shit under the wraps and keep it to themselves. If you used to getting money, you ain't got to brag about it.
I agree, and I feel like it's very tacky and ghetto and to be
Oh, okay.
braggadocious about it.
ODS said it's not about cash apps, room shaker. It's about AdSense and albums online. But how can he say he get paid more than everybody? Because he don't know what Fabe make. He don't know what other people make. He don't know what the gifts hitting for. He don't know what people getting on their AdSense checks unless they expose it to him. But okay, let's go. But I think
Yep,
that when you
nobody
count
else
your
is up.
revenue, you should consider all the things what that contribute that you get off your page. So he still wouldn't be accurate unless somebody did analytics and showed him exactly how much they make. But go ahead.
Oh, Motivated Blogger got he got a website that shows like every day how much you make in super chats and ad revenue. I'm a keep that website to myself.
It's called social. But I could tell you all the websites, but sometimes them
Oh, it's called
websites,
Social Blog.
I know, but I know all of them, because he done showed it online to go up against other content creators. But at the same time, they not always accurate, because when you count the revenue from YouTube, are you counting these people cash apps? Are you counting what these people Zelling people, PayPaling people, and all that other stuff? Like I said, if you count your revenue from YouTube, you supposed to count it as an overall.
Right. And keep in mind, it ain't like the nigga go live for 2 hours. He has to go live every day for 7 to 9 to 10 hours just to meet his quota or whatever. And a lot of the time, not even there. Like Vic and Krista and a lot of these people out there doing his show for him because he's been falling asleep on his live. Like almost every other show, he sleeps halfway through the damn show. So you're not even staying awake for 8 hours. If you want to brag about going live for 8 hours, can you stay awake for the full 8 hour live? Can you do that?
That's
I don't think
true,
so.
but okay, let me ask you this. Because like I'm the type of person, if you hooping and hollering and yelling and doing the same shit over and over again, like I don't even like watching reruns. Only way I'm gonna rewatch a movie if I got too high and went to sleep on it and I thought it was a good something and I wanted to see it. That's the only way I'm gonna run it back. So the fact that you do the same stuff over and over again, people gonna get tired of that. And the fact that your audience is telling you that they sick of the shit between you and just Kristen, you still shoving it down their throat, like they gonna unsubscribe from you. Like people said they canceled their memberships.
Oh yeah, shout out to Swag for canceling their membership. Shout out to Pizarro for canceling her membership over there, and also shout out to Bodyworks as well as Sour Patch for canceling her membership as well.
Oh, wait a minute. So wait a minute, you just named all them people that canceled their membership. So did they all say what their reason was? Why Pizarro cancel hers? Because she's a lemon cheerleader. She the queen and he the
But okay,
king.
so that's her role, right? She plays both sides, and she's a troll.
I
So
know
she's
that.
gonna
I get
act
that
like she's
part.
a
I
troll.
get it.
But I knew once she canceled her membership, she was serious about like not really fucking with the nigga. She gonna use the nigga for content and troll the nigga and exploit the nigga for clicks and views and cash apps. But do she really fuck with that nigga? Hell no. None of the trifecta really fuck with that like that.
Right. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So now there's also been a return of this guy named Goosey, Goosebumps, or what's his name,
Goosey.
Nightcrawler. Are you familiar with that person?
No, I am not, but say what you want to say.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about him. They said he's basically like Molly. Like if Molly was the CT, it would be Goosey. So apparently he's back, and Lemon was dragging him last night because he said he didn't know that Lemon identified as straight. He thought he was gay this whole time. So
But everybody said that they said Lemon announced that he was bad, so I don't know why Lemon. I think Lemon found the weakest women and he's preying on them and they cash apps because these people is basically throwing money at him. Like we see this, like they desperate, they thirsty. So hey, it is what it is. So that's why I think he don't want to reiterate that he's bi. Like he like men. I think Lemon would choose a man over a woman, and I think Crystal sucking on bottles and shit ain't even getting him a heart. It's disgusting him, and that's why he talked to her like he get very upset at her.
yeah, it's overkill. Like when Misty came around, he was talking about fucking her raw and having sex and going to the doctor together so they could get STD tests. And I'm like, nigga, please, you're the same nigga that just said a couple days ago that you don't have sex unless you use a condom. But now you want to fuck this 50-year-old woman raw first night.
Oh yeah, but I got a
Nigga,
question
please.
for you, Shakim, because I read Diva Tomboyish Wall, and they said when Goosey was around, Goosey was a child. So why do Lemon got an old picture of Goosey from way back then, and he was underage?
And I oop. Uh, yes, I struck a chord, a minor.
Let's go.
Yes, he was a minor allegedly at the time, and Lemon allegedly has photos of minors in his cell phone. So, I mean, it's in alignment with the Michael Jackson person, the camera tip guy who was shirtless in his room that looked like a 17-year-old Guatemalan, Honduran, Colombian queen. So we know that Lemon has a preference for younger, skinny twinks. Like, I don't know if that's like his kink or whatever because he's from Sacramento, around all of the Mexicans and stuff. But we need answers to that. Why do you have a picture of a 16-year-old in your phone, Lemon? Why?
Exactly. And then my next question would be if he's going for the little boy look, because I ain't gonna lie, when you first cammed up before you start showing your abs and your muscle and stuff, you was giving a little boy body like on his roll. So I would thought that's why I think he's infatuated with y'all because he like on his roll when he went to Vegas, he had on his little train set and cars on his little pajama set. Like I thought that would have been Lemon choice because Lemon looked like he gonna need somebody that he feel like he can overpower. So he can't play with the big men like Sean Briley, Pastor, ODS, and them. He gonna need some more in his league. Like that's why I think he tried to mount you to test your strength.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've never been mounted in my life. Like I don't. A lot of people assume that I just I'm out here getting fucked, but no, I do the bending. So it's like I don't get mounted. I don't. I don't be humping on niggas and shit. I don't do shit like that. But it's like he's still dressed as like he's in high school, like the do rag, the cheap glasses, the fake golds in the side of the mouth cover up all of the missing K9 molars. Like he still was trying to dress young in Vegas. And now that I know how old he really is, I'm like, why are you dressing like a 20-year-old? Unless you're trying to appeal to somebody that's in their 20s, right?
Or
So
appeal
it's
to
all
these
very,
pedophiles, like, oh, you talking about to the kids? Yeah, he want to look younger than what he is, because some people saying they believe he lying about his age, but we ain't gonna clock that T.
let's go. Because since when did him and Dragons have the same birthday? Since when?
I ain't never known
They didn't
that.
have the same birthday last year.
X.
So, it's all creepy to me. Now, Room Shaker, what's about Rita coming live, basically snitching on her husband?
I don't know. She snitched on her husband. I missed that live. But I know somebody said she came live the other day dragging.
So she was dragging and snitching at the same time. Yesterday, she went live and said, basically, her husband's brother, who he gave a car to, a pickup truck, tried to run him over, right, while he was walking. So he pulled out the pow pow, and that's why he ended up getting locked up with like 7 charges because he wasn't supposed to have a pow pow. He had bullets, it wasn't registered, and he used a pow pow in the commission of a felony. So why is she online telling all of this business? Because it's an open case. And you shouldn't be speaking on an open case at all. But she said she needs to tell the B sector about this case because she's asking it for cash out. So what do you think about that?
Oh, wow. See, I don't know, because that's what is she doing it for, the cash apps, like you said, or for people to tell her how to go about it, or for the doctors or the attorneys on the board to give her some information, because they said she didn't even know how to check his bond until they told her to call a bondsman. So I don't know. I can't really tell you.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What do you think of her husband not calling her and let her know that he's in jail? Can you make that make
Maybe
sense?
he didn't want her to know. Are they together? Is their relationship close? Do they have that type of bond? Because it could be just for reason. Like some men will stay because it's cheaper to keep her, but they really have a foot out the door. So on them grounds, I ain't got to tell you every move I make. Like, how did you find out? Like, it is what it is. Because if you was waiting on my call, because the first call always free. I think it's still free. I don't know. When I went to jail, you get a free call. So I'm sure he would have been able to put her up on game and tell her what it was and what it ain't and all that stuff. So for her to have to come to YouTube and ask people how to go about doing stuff, it might be certain stuff he didn't disclose to her, or he might just want to keep her out the mix. I don't know what his reasoning is because I don't know their relationship dynamic.
Well, can you infer something about the relationship based off of this situation? Because if I was in jail, the first person I am going to call is my spouse or my partner. Um, because who else you gonna call? I mean, you a grown ass man.
I probably would
Who else
call the
gonna come get
person
you
that
out of
got the
jail?
money and the means of getting me out. If I know that person ain't got it and it's gonna be an inconvenience, I'm not gonna waste my free call on them. If they want to talk to me once I tell that person that's gonna help me out the situation or the jam to let them know that I'm in jail if they looking for me or if I don't come home. But other than that, I'm not wasting a free call. I'm gonna call the person that's most important that can benefit me.
Okay, so if you got locked up with no bond and you had a husband, would you make that call to your husband and at least let him know that you're in a situation, even if he don't got no money?
It depends on our relationship. Do I mess with you like that, or we don't want to give up the house? Nobody wants to leave. Like, it would be the circumstances behind it. Now, if you my ace boon coon, you my confidant, we got that type of bond, and I fuck with you like that. Yeah, I call you and let you know what it is, so you won't be up worried about me or calling my phone and I ain't answering. So yeah, I give you the tea. But if I don't mess with you like that, no, you gonna find out elsewhere. When I pop back up, you like, where you been? I've been in jail. Why you didn't call me? Why would I?
Got you. Yeah, so I think that we can infer that even though they may be married, like my babe was saying, it don't make no sense for you to claim that you got a husband and your husband not calling you when he in jail with no bond. So I would assume that they might be there on paper, but that marriage is long dead, in my opinion. Um,
So how did you and her end up
now,
getting into it? Because I've seen her do a live speaking on you too. So what the hell happened between you and Rita?
let me tell you how weird this is. So I did a concert. Remember when I did that concert with Envy like a year ago?
Don't remind me. Go ahead.
She tried to claim that I used her material in my concert.
What material did you
And so
use?
she lied and
Because I
told me to
thought you was
cash
doing
up
Cardi
her.
B everything.
Right. I mean, I got tons of material. I don't need Rita for a motherfucking thing as far as music. So she said she wanted a cash app or she was going to flag my video down. And it wasn't even my video, it was live.
Right.
So I was like, bitch, I'm not sending no fucking cash up when I ain't use your shit. Are you dumb? Or are you fucking stupid? So
Right.
ever since then, I'm like, okay, this bitch is a weirdo, and she thinks she can get some money out of nigga for nothing, bitch. I may be book smart, bitch, but I also got street smart. But you ain't about to try to bully me, threaten me, or extort me out of $20, bitch. Who the fuck I look like? So yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, well,
yeah, that's
next,
what
who else you want to touch on?
Any thoughts on the TMO, honest roll, navigation, pass the meetup, anything? Any thoughts on any of those things, Kimmy? Kimmy's
Well,
involvement, all of that.
Pastor said that he don't see how y'all gonna pay for not roll, y'all, how y'all paying for Brian to take a trip and he can't even afford to go up there and feed himself. He can't afford the buy tissue to wipe his ass. He used Burger King napkins and his lights be going on and off and he constantly coming on
Oh
here
my,
begging for handouts. So he said instead of sending him on a trip, is y'all gonna tell that man to do something with his life or give him some money that could be a life-changing experience? Because right now begging to go on a trip, he don't feel like it's worth it. Like his priorities not in order. Ro and Brian, like Ro done said some stuff and made accusations against Brian where he done basically stated that he feel like if him and Brian was to ever be alone, like Ro was giving the impression that he felt like Brian would try to take him or mistreat him or do something to him. But every time we turn around, y'all make up, break up, and then y'all be back on terms, and now y'all done broke up again. I wouldn't go on a trip with nobody like that. I'll follow my first man because I think somebody do end up kicking off if they ever decide to meet up. Because at this point, like the energy behind y'all is awkward. Like it makes me question the room and I want to sit in the live when y'all two talking or going back and forth. Like it's giving fakeness for content. As far as Nescation, I hope she have fun. I hope it don't be like other people pop up on the trip and then they don't end up going out and enjoying the city and state that they in. I hope they actually have fun and don't be stuck in a room. I think nobody that's afraid to be seen should be allowed on a trip. What else? I hope y'all do pull off the drag queen show because Brian said he want to be Madonna. I hope he can pull it off. King Roman said he doing an outfit and stuff like that. And I don't know who gonna do his makeup. Probably Nessa Rowe. So I don't know. Like it's just giving. I hope they hype this trip up and this trip be exactly what they said it's gonna be. Because if not, whenever they start talking about a trip, I'ma exit stage left.
let's go, room shaker.
I'm just gonna keep
So,
it
are the
real.
expectations high for this trip as of Vegas or just in general because you need content?
Yeah, I think they hyping up because I think Brian, because he don't know whether or not he trying to buy, he gonna have to buy 1 or 2 seats. He ain't got the money to even start off with. Then he acting like he don't want people to be attacking him on the board for running to play a skit and a scam. So I think this gonna be a money grab for Brian because that's what it's giving. Why would you want Pizarro to hold the money so then you could say Pizarro came up short? Because we know she ain't gonna show her cash app. She don't have to. But why would you need a woman and you say you grown and you conduct your life and handle yourself in real time? Why would you need her to even do that type of stuff for you? Or is this because you want the intel to run the money up? Like, I think it's a cash grab. But so yeah, I just think this trip better give what it's supposed to give. If you and Ness have to pull it off for the entertainment purposes on your own, then y'all better do the goddamn thing. Because if not, Ness gonna end up dragging me and I'm gonna end up dragging y'all. That's what it's gonna end up being. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real.
Okay, and I appreciate you. So I didn't know that Pizarro was holding money for Brian because
No, she
Brian
told him no. He asked her to. She did tell him no. Why would she do that? She said no, they can send the money straight to him because he was trying to make Pizarro hold it. And I was like, why would she have to hold your money and you the one want to go on this trip? And then he was like, Jay was like, I buy the ticket online, but then you study trying to put Pizarro on the mix. So it's giving like, is we gonna do a player skit or a scam, or we gonna say money came to missing, or it's giving we gotta go ahead and figure out about the next storyline. So we need to go ahead and get it popping.
So who even said? I don't think he's ever said that he's getting a flight, right? Didn't he say he was driving 29 hours from Texas to Seattle?
Well, 1 minute he said he was driving, next minute he said he was flying.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's really going to do that 29-hour drive.
Okay, insinuating going live to respond to anything from yesterday, or he's over it. A TMO situation, and he willing to have a sit down with her? That's ODS asking you that.
So I did do my live yesterday, and I felt like I'm kind of clear with everything. So unless she comes out here and says something else or does something else, then no, I don't really have anything else to say to her. Am I willing to have a conversation with her? Sure. I don't know if it will resolve anything, but yeah.
So what is there to conversate about? Because some people were saying you was getting hurt from your live. You could tell that you thought that you and TMO was building something real, but you didn't know that she was actually clinging on to you for content and because she seen you was liked on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think it had a lot to do with King Roman, that situation. But yeah, I was hurt by it because at the end of the day, I don't appreciate people trying to paint me out to be like a setup person because I don't set people up. I didn't appreciate the fact that she wouldn't come and talk to me about navigation or the situation with Kimmy. I just felt like she invoked so many other people in our dynamic that it ruined something that could have been great. So that's what I was really hurt about, the assumptions that was made about my character.
Okay. Okay. You welcome, ODS. Are you reading the chat as we going along? Because they got questions.
Hold on, let me see.
Okay, YouTube camera said you was her. She can tell. They saying ain't no real friends on YouTube.
They said she needs to make sure everybody has a round trip ticket this time. Well, everybody's not flying. Like I said, Brian has said that he's going to drive or take the Great. Now, I can't imagine a Greyhound from Texas to Seattle. Like, that almost makes me like have dark thoughts about life. So I just can't. I don't feel like the drive is safe for Brian. Flying isn't safe for him either because of the blood clots. But I'm also not a doctor, so I really don't know what to say about the travel. It's a tough situation.
So, Shakim, after your last episode and your experience, do you still think it's safe to keep meeting people? Like when you be straight with just you and Ness? Or Intrinsic?
Yeah, so the people that I'm going to meet are Honest Pro, which I already met him. Pink Roman, already met him. Talent, which you already know Talent is, he's a troll. He ain't going, I'm not worried about Talent. Brian is kind of like, you never know what you're going to get with Brian. Okay. And then Honest Pro got a friend, and Vanessa that's coming. And then that's it. So it's like, I don't got anything to be worried about, and I definitely won't leave my computer around none of you niggas, and I will have my own room this time. So I'm going to make some adjustments to be on guard, of course, but no, I'm not scarred or like wounded by what Lemon did to me.
Malik Messy has asked you a question. He said, Shakim, why did you let Lemon mount you?
The nigga is like 600 pounds, and I'm like 160, so he weighs more than me. And he's, he got more fat. And, I was in the middle of wrestling, so it just kind of happened. Blocked and reported.
Okay, we got a new caller. Are you finished or you got something else to say?
Yep, no, I'm done. Thanks for having me, Room Staker. And I'll drop down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello. How may I help you? Thank you for calling Hell.
Chico.
Hey.
Hi. Why did Catherine let Krista say her like that?
I don't know, girl. That's what everybody was asking. Y'all asked her that last night on my live. Like, you cuss everybody else out. What made you get just Krista a pass?
For $20. I mean, it's not about a 20. We know how Lemon is. But it's the way how Krista said Catherine. And Catherine seems so docile. What's wrong with her?
I don't know, girl, but it's something to ask. Catherine, are you still in the chat? Would you mind asking this question, please, and thank you? Why did you let Krista get away with coming at you the way she did?
It's hilarious. I was expecting Catherine to respond, but Catherine just sat there over 20 bucks. That's funny. Okay, we take care. Enjoy your financial love your soul. Take care, sweetheart.
You too, baby. Thank you for calling in.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so damn, Shakim, call back in so you can answer that question for Malik. And then they just told Malik he need to ask Lemon that same goddamn question. So let's see if Malik on here the nerve. Okay, next caller. Thank you for calling Hell. How may I help you? Absolutely. Who's next? I can't understand. Is it just me? It sounded like they had an accent. I don't know if it was Barry Carey or somebody, but it was somebody with an accent. But I can understand what they were saying. I really felt as though it was none of Krista's business and she was inserting herself. So you should have told her that, Captain. Look, if you can argue with Yaya, but maybe you've been around them long and you know them better. If you can argue with Yaya and everybody else that she say you be arguing with, just Krista shouldn't get a pass. Like just give just Krista everything she looking for and make her sit the hell down. Okay, next caller. Hold on. Hello, thank you for calling Hell. How may I help you?
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return?
Absolutely not. I don't fuck with no damn Jehovah's. But go ahead.
All right, so yeah, Malik asking me why Lemon pounded me, but you should probably ask him why he pounded me because I can't get into the mind of a nigga with a wonky dead eye and regular mouth, vampire missing paint with swollen hands and a swollen body, swollen jaw that's clearly infected. I can't get into the mind of a person that's that sick. Sorry.
Hey, V. Lachey, baby, I was gonna speak to you. Okay. That's a fair question. But Joy Queen told him, let's get even more messier next time Lemon go live. Why don't he ask Lemon what his intentions was and why did he mount you like that?
Well, maybe he did it from muscle memory.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
Nitra.
I think he was operating from muscle memory. I think that he probably had violated the man before because if you would violate a man with computer, try to out him and stuff like that, you violated a man and forcing yourself on him isn't far fetched, right?
Right.
So I feel like he has probably touched somebody, whether it's Michael Jackson. I mean, we already know Michael Jackson's story.
Oh, here we go with this damn Michael Jackson again. Let's go.
Yeah, he was like, do you touch everybody? Do you touch everybody like that, you fucking weirdo?
I heard that.
He's very touchy, very aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into it. Let's really he's the Pied Piper of Sacramento.
He's the Pied Piper of what?
He's the Pied Piper of Sacramento.
Okay, then. But I think they like it because what? Go ahead. I'm listening.
A rule taker. Imagine if you was a man, right? You had a fucked up eye, and you had fucked up teeth, like you was missing like 5 or 6 teeth. Wouldn't you probably have to kind of like not force yourself on people, but you're not, ain't nobody just gonna want to sleep with a nigga like that, right?
That's a lie, because even the crackheads, the junkies, the people with the rotten beer on their breath and all that stuff got somebody. It's somebody for everybody. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you really, Lemon, I don't know. Lemon try too much to make himself look straight because he don't start pursuing women and telling women they look good and stuff until people start accusing him of being gay.
Correct. Remember when he said he was supposed to fuck baby mama Brie? What happened to that? They supposed to have babies and stuff. What happened?
Shakim, I was floored when he turned around and told me I want him. Like, nigga, I see nothing but sugar coming all out your tank and in your blood. And what the hell you think I would do with something like you? Like, you are not my cup of tea nor my type. Like, and then the fact that you compare yourself to other men, like, you still stay with your mama. There's nothing you could do for me. Like, nigga, can you pay bills? Because it seemed like all the vehicles you got was a hand-me-down. You lost your job to YouTube. You ain't getting 100,000. You ain't got 100K subscribers, so you ain't getting no big money. And you blew through the 10,000. And the fact that you having these competition and bragging about you gave away $3,000. You gave away that $3,000 if I keep it real, because you was putting yourself in competition with Brianna and you wanted to beat the pot that Brianna gave away. But see, Brianna beat you right there because the money she gave away didn't come out her pocket. And they lying saying that money came out your pocket. I don't think it came out your pocket. I think it came from your subscribers, because either Cole Binary played in his face and was like, yeah, I ain't got that money yet. And I'm like, y'all should make sure he confirmed that he got it. Like, how many people is going to sit on $10,000, but yet you begging for cash apps and want people to support your channel, and then you paying these people to keep your lane going just so you can keep a check coming? Let's talk about it. And then let's not play that he paid you $100 to do a public appearance and call into his show because he wanted to have access to you. So, nigga, you a trick, let alone a bitch. So, hey, let's keep it going.
Let's go. And I think the job thing is always a lie. Because even his very first live that he did, he's not private in a lot of these lives, but he always did the 8, 9, 10 hour thing from day one. So, and then he would go to other people's channels and go on a panel tour after. I don't think that nigga ever had a job, because anybody with common sense that had a job would never throw away the job for YouTube.
Well,
Right?
it's a lot of people on
Nobody's
YouTube losing their jobs, Shakim, if we keep it real. Out of seeing there's so many different sectors. So we just gonna say at this point, these people do whatever they think they need to do to be accepted. Like, they seeking attention. I don't think they ever got attention in their life, and that's why they come on here with it. Like, he's not even secure in the skin that he's in. So I doubt if Lemon able to go outside and pull up on blocks and hang the fuck out. Like, his brother might have been his secret love and his ace boon coon, if you ask me. Cause every time you see him, he in the house, he ain't doing shit, and he begging the neighbors to come over there and violate them. Like they say, you touch on everybody. And dude went to sleep on your floor and woke up with his butt being wet. Like, who did it? The dog? Was the dog licking his crack? Do the dog be self pleasing you? Like, it just get lady. I don't want to think about all that, cause baby,
that is disgusting. Like he didn't know why his butt was wet. So his first thought was like, did the dog pee or did I spill something? That's disgusting. That shows that your dog is not even trained properly, right? And then to make it worse, you immediately invited this man who you got drunk. You took him to 7-Eleven so he could get drink. And then you took him to get something to eat. And then you immediately want him to go to your bed. Like, why would
let's talk about it.
Like, I don't like
And
into my bed.
do your mama think that she has to raise you? Because I wouldn't have nobody like you stand with me. If you can't clean up behind that dog, you or the dog must go, or both of y'all can go together. And then the same pack, your insecurities be showing. Like, what the hell is really going on? Like, you bragging about this money, but a person that got money, they can spend it. You go buy the cheapest shit. You sit here and you make bets that you can't control. And then you do a whole bunch of weird shit. Like, you don't pay no bills. Like, how did you go up there and then you was mad because you had to pay for your own room, so you end up bunking with Ness? A nigga with money would have been able to have their own space. If he wanted to be alone with you, he could have told you to come visit him, or he could have invited Honest Row. Like, he would have had more shops without Ness being in the mix. Like, it's given a lot of stuff that Lemon do is foretelling, so he can't hide it from me.
Somebody said Lemon flipped 30 man come on his panel like last night when Cam came up there, then he started all that. What happened with Lemon and Cam? I thought they was besties.
They said Lemon Poster got mad because Cam wouldn't come on his show last night. He wanted Cam to sit up there. Lemon wanted him to come up there and sit with him, and they get drunk together. But you know, when Cam get drunk, Cam want to cam up. He want to be on the screen so you can see he animated and he can he could basically lure the women in with his looks, I guess. So Livid wasn't giving there. They wasn't cammed up. Like he was like, y'all afraid to turn the goddamn cameras on. So then just Chris supposed to cammed up and start sucking on a beer bottle, like, and people was mad and that the grossed out bad. Like, bitch, that's not a turn on. You turning them off.
Okay, so he had an issue with everybody in general not camming up.
Yeah, because he said when you invite him to your platform, see, they cam up. Like they cam up. They want you to see what you get. And they want you to see how they get down. They actually wanted to do it. And plus, you forgot the rumor is out that Lemon don't really be drunk. People have said that he be fake drinking. So Cam want to see if I'm gonna sit here and cam up and drink out my bottle and keep refilling my cup and my drink. I want to see you doing the same goddamn thing. You ain't finna get me over here and tell me we drinking, but I end up being the only one drunk.
Okay. Now I get it. Because one thing about Cam, yeah, that nigga likes to go to the ATM and pull out money. That nigga likes to be at the bar, even though he over there looking like a leapfrog, not a fake.
Yeah, then they said
And he
Lenny
got
was
that,
talking about
he got
him having them
belly.
stay in Roach motels and all that. Nigga, you wouldn't even have a room if it wasn't for Ness. Let that sink in. You couldn't even afford food. You was eating off other people's panels. Hold on, Shakim. Hello, thank you for calling Hell. How may I help you?
Hi, Room Shaker. How are you?
I'm finding you.
I'm good. I know you're over talking about the Catherine Powell Cashapp situation, but I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, hold on for 1 second. Hold on. Shakim, it's another call on the line. Call back when she get down.
All right, I got you.
All right. Okay, there you go. You got the floor. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that she understands that last night when Lemon showed his screen where he sent the Cash App and it said completed, it was the incorrect Cash App that he showed her. So what she keeps saying that Cash App is telling her about is not the $20 that he sent her. Cash App keeps telling her about the request that she sent to him. So she's confused. He sent the $20 to the Cash App that doesn't have 1974 at the end of it. All she has to do is go back to his video, go to the 2 hour and 41 minute mark. He'll show his screen. It says completed and it shows her Cash App, but it's the wrong one. It's the one without the 1974.
Okay, could I be honest with
So
you?
I just wanted to make sure that she understood that.
No, Catherine, at this point, we're going to say she's up in age. She's a little senile and a little bit crazy, but I like her, so I don't want to be disrespectful. But yeah, y'all ain't going to give me a headache. I tried to tell her so many ways, like Cash App. Since she said, first she said she didn't have the old account. She didn't have no other Cash App. Then she got caught up contradicting herself because she said she did, but she locked out of it. So then I tried to walk her through the steps as best as I can, how you can hit Cash App up and tell them you lock out your account because they regain you access. If you got the number or the email, all you got to do is log in. If you say forgot your password or whatever, they going to ask you to confirm the number or the email. They going to send you a code, and that's all it takes. Then they going to tell you to reset your password. But I'm not finna play with Catherine because Catherine seems like she a little bit off. So yeah, I'm going to let Catherine hear that because I don't want to disrespect her.
Okay, Room Shaker, I completely understand. I was getting sick of the back and forth, but she was conflating two different things. She was asking Cash App about her request that she sent Lemon, but Lemon actually sent her the $20 and it was sent to the wrong Cash App. The Cash App that doesn't have 1974. Everything is recorded. All she has to do is go back to his video from last night to the 2 hour and 41 minute mark, and it shows which Cash App he sent it to.
Okay. Catherine, Catherine, please go watch Lemon live and see that you confirmed the wrong Cash App when he asked you before he sent the money. Because
yes, she did.
Right. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You welcome. Thank you for calling in.
Bye bye.
You welcome. Next caller. Y'all run them up. Please don't start calling in about this cash out. But I'm not gonna limit. Y'all can call in about whatever y'all want to talk about. I ain't gonna limit to what y'all can call in and cannot say because I want y'all to flow freely. So come on, let's make it a conversation. Like, girl, y'all get up my nerves. Like, I'm Catherine, no disrespect, baby. I got the utmost respect for you. You ain't never did nothing to me. But baby, this is crazy work because it's just that simple. Like if you locked out your account, you need to go back and get in. And that's probably why you couldn't get that new handle because you had an account that already had that handle. So you had to change it up. But you can also get access. If you still got the same email and the same number, you can regain access unless you never put that type of information on there. We got a new caller. Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling Hale.
Hi. Good morning.
Good
I'm just
morning.
calling. I'm wondering who I need to speak to. I'm calling from the Zoo Network,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to know who is the person that I can speak to in regard to somehow collaborating on some sort of a spinoff from this online activity with the beef sector.
Okay. You probably will have to call into the beef sector. This is health sector. So I can relay the message. They in the chat. So what would you like for me to tell them?
Okay, tell them that this is the devil.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
You
I
good.
just want to say this to you, Room Shaker. Um, you are one of the realest in the panels that I navigate from. I hip hop all around the place, the storylines and everything. You and Miss TMO are one of the realest in terms of expressing yourselves, and I appreciate that. Um, I'm wondering about the mental illness of Lemon and Miss Krista.
Let's go.
And so I like how you get on their ass about everything as well as Shaquem. Shaquem is a realist as well. But y'all asked me the whole reality show, and that's all I got today. If you can just go ahead and spearhead that, that would be great.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, caller, because TMO was on my panel the other day, and she said she would love to do a show with me. Do y'all think it would be a flop or it would be a hit?
I think that that would be a hit. I think that would be a hit because you two share different perspectives, and I think that you can spearhead a conversation that will gather traction and content, not about nobody specifically, but about things that's going on in life and in the real world. Because when we step outside of the reality show, beef sector reality show, everybody go back to living real lives, and we only sit here and watch you guys because we all have shit going on or not. So talk about real shit issues, real shit like the little lady in Chicago that got killed on State Street. Like, real life shit.
Right, that's what she kind of said. That's what she kind of said. She
Yeah,
want to do real life, real news coverage and stuff like that. So I'll collab with
absolutely.
her and see when she want to start, or do she want to do a spinoff, give it a test run like me and Ray Triggs did.
Absolutely. And see how that work out and see how you guys can, come together. We all like the scratching, we like the beats, and we like the fake plays and all that shit. But let's get to reality. ODS does real talk. I will say that. I watch him, and I want to remain anonymous too. I don't want nobody to know who I am, but I am in there looking at everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay then. Well, I watch ODS is one of my guilty pleasures. Every once in a while, I think he want to have a cat fight with me because he think I'm gonna snatch some food off his plate. But other than that, we cool.
Absolutely. All of y'all are great. Everybody is great. Subscribers matter. Just want you to know that because we are watching for the shit and the giggles. So keep at it, Room Shaker. And I'm from Chicago too. So Chicago, Chi-Town, get down, okay?
All right, thank you for calling in. Caller, could you please call back, please, and thank you.
And I will.
No, okay, thank you. No, I was somebody trying to beep in, but I was letting you get your last
Oh,
say out.
okay, no problem. I
Okay,
won't then. How about that?
all right.
Y'all have a good
Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling Hell. Hello? Okay, could you turn your background down and speak up? Hello?
Hello, Miss Hill.
Yeah, you can take the miss off. Yes, is this Catherine?
No, is this the devil?
No, I'm not the devil, ma'am. I'm a child of God, but I do run and sit in hell.
I'm trying to remain anonymous.
You can remain anonymous, just don't say your name, but could you turn your volume up some? Because your stuff is low.
I'm trying to tell you that
Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling Hell. That person can call back after they fix their audio. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Can I speak your room shaker?
You better not be a slow individual. Let the conversation begin because this is who you talking to. Let's go.
What's up with you?
The hell? What's up with you? Is that the way you start a conversation?
Ain't shit. This man.
Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm good. Man, where you from? The country?
You said what? Say it again.
Where you from? The country?
Nah, I'm from Murray.
Why you speak like that? You sound like you slow or constipated.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Say what you got to say. What you want to talk about, baby? Let's speed this up.
Can you hear me now?
I heard you the first time. Talk.
So yeah, I just called to say, fuck these sectors. Fuck all that whack ass bullshit that they got going on over there. Fuck shot count. Fuck women. Fuck YTC. Who else? Who else? Fuck a lot of them motherfuckers over there, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga Lemon over there looking like that nigga been getting cowed with his whole life in the face like shit. Ugly ass boy. You with me?
Yeah, get your stuff off, baby. Get your stuff off.
Yeah. Smoking real good. Having this money. Having this profit.
Oh, you say you okay? Wait. You on my line now? You say you having this money? Hold on. You said you having this money. What was you trying to pay for them to do in a group chat, or was that a lie?
You say what? Say it again.
What was you trying to pay them to do in a group chat, or was that a lie?
That was a lie.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop believing and listening to women. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not believing it. I was asking you since you on the phone. I'm not believing nothing. I was just trying to get clarity because I don't watch Slimming and they dragging out the storylines and I ready get straight to the point. But go ahead, keep up. Go say what you say. They listening.
Yeah, I don't even know that nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I know about that nigga is he a bitch. Him, his mama, his brother, his sister, and whoever else fuck with that nigga, they bitch. And if ever you want to pull up and motherfucking rap about it, sing a song about it, do a lullaby about it, I'm about it. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about some motherfucking slugs. Some other slugs. Fuck you, man. 30 ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Talking about he is king. But this motherfucking audio always fucked up. And plus he be late all the motherfucking time. Motherfucking king on time, nigga. King on time. Just like I'm on time right now. On his relevant, his gay ass, bitch ass nigga. Let's get in school. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga always feeling wet. Yeah.
And whoever else wants some. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Envy. You know Envy, right?
Yes, we know Envy.
Yeah, fuck him. Envy's a bitch ass nigga. And if ever you want to pop something, we can pop something too, nigga. Fuck you mean? We can pop bottles, we can pop hollows, we can pop holes in the head, nigga. We can pop motherfucking fireworks on 4th of July, nigga. We can get it pop, nigga. Fuck what we talking about, nigga. And keep trolling me. See what the fuck happened to old ass bitch ass nigga. You better lean your bitch ass back like that, yo. Bitch ass nigga. Mm. Oh yeah, I'm really on that shit today, really.
Right.
Yeah, waiting for one of these internet ass niggas to pop split, do some funny shit so they can end up with a bitch. Don't talk them out.
I'm listening.
Yeah, love you, boo. Love you, boo.
Thank you. You done?
See you later.
All right. Oh, baby, patience is a virtue. Right now, I think I need to roll the blunt. Hold on, y'all. I think I need to roll me up a good little old blunt because y'all got a lot going on. Y'all just fighting and all type of stuff. Like, ooh, wait, next, is anybody else finna call in? Next caller. Y'all done hit an hour. Y'all call-ins and y'all are running an absolute. Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling. Hell.
How you doing, ma'am? I was trying to remain anonymous.
Okay, you anonymous. They can't see you. They just hear your voice, so don't say nothing
I
personal.
wanted to tell a lady I felt sorry for her because she had lost her $20, and I wanted her to know the next time somebody send her $1 and test and see if it worked first. And let it be a lesson that everybody send $1 first, and if it worked, then you could send the other $19.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel sorry for.
You feel sorry for her? Okay. Well, we passed that. Good. That's a dead issue. Like she could get that $20. All she gotta do is get access to that other account and go on and get in there. Like, yeah, like it is what it is.
Yes. But tell them to send $1, and then after that, if it worked, then they could send the other $19.
They already tried it on YouTube cameras, and YouTube cameras sent her $1 and she got it. So it is what it is. That's $1. She got 19 more dollars to collect. Maybe when she go to pastors and start talking about it, they'll go ahead and beam her up.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll be praying, okay?
All right, thank you.
I like the show, ma'am.
Thank you. Is this the number one caller?
Yeah, number 2. This number 2 caller.
Oh, not an imitation, a replica.
Ma'am.
You gotta be original. No, the number one caller is the best, but we like you too, I guess. Let's go.
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, tell her H.L.I.C to miss her on the call-ins, but make sure she be the first one to call in when King Roman bring his call-ins back, because don't forget he dared her to call in and say that shit to his face about Rico.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a blessed day, ma'am.
You too, baby.
All right.
Okay, because the caller that was trying to call in, call back. The line is clear now. Can you call back? You said, did Room Shaker act like she don't know who that is? Who was it? I didn't know who it was. Child, that is definitely Mama D. Oh, I ain't never talked to Mama D on no phone. How was I supposed to say? How was I supposed to know? Y'all ain't gotta call in and say y'all want to be anonymous. Just make sure your audio clear. They ain't gonna know who you is. They can't see the phone. Only thing they gonna hear is your voice. Thank y'all for getting the likes up without my mods gotta keep asking y'all. Troll out. Okay, Sour Packs, you calling in. Who else got something to say? Everybody can call in. I ain't stopping nobody from calling in. Somebody just tried to call. Could you call back in and say what you gotta say? I got an appointment at 1:00, so I'm gonna get off here at 12. So or however long it goes. Oh, okay. Well, I ain't never talked to Mama D on the phone, so I don't know what she sound like, y'all. They're like Room Shake act like she don't know who it is and don't. Like, girl, if y'all think I'm memorizing y'all voices, y'all crazy. Some of y'all, I done heard y'all enough that I can tell if you try to disguise or you doing something else. But some of y'all, yeah, no, I don't know what y'all sound like. Okay, well, they said F racist sour cream, but she welcomed over here. Okay, so who else got something to say? I ain't gonna say your number out loud. Do you want to call back in or do you want me to call you? Let me see, cause somebody just tried to call. If your number's showing, I'll call you back. Let me go ahead. Okay. I'm finna call you back now. Okay. I'm calling you now. Hi, yes, you just called into hell and we was busy, so we calling you back. How may we help you?
Yes, thank you for this. So man came up here and said, fuck Shaquem. Did I hear that correctly?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm confused because the last time I talked to man, and he was very irate and very unhinged, but he said this is all practice for him. This is all a game to him. He's a troll. So I'm not sure why a troll would be mad at Shaquem because all I said was you said that you were not going to go back over there. You went back on your word. And I took your French because you're a little unstable. Your words and your accents don't align. But other than that, we didn't have an issue. It didn't end with me saying fuck him. I guess he canceled his membership or whatever. It is what it is. But I just want to know what's his issue with Shaquem because I held him accountable to his word. What's the problem? So I would like him to clarify what is it.
Hold on, let's see if it's him. Hello, how may I help you?
Shit, all you had to do was say Mama D.
Is this man?
All you had to do was say, no, this ain't man. That man is Lemon's people.
Who are you? Well, don't say who you is. What you calling in for? Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling hell.
All right, first of all, Lemon running a storyline, man. And you guys got to
Okay,
smarten
please
up on
hold.
how
Please
you
hold.
do things.
Hold on for 1 second. Let me put you on hold. Okay, Shaquem, go ahead and get your stuff out because it's another caller on the line and they want to get their stuff off. Oh, they just hung up. Well, go ahead and rock out, Shaquem.
I mean, that was it. I called back in to see what man's issue is. I would like to know what the problem is, why he's mad at me. Again, I'm very confused by that. But that's
Okay,
it.
Shaquem, they said please don't make them have to listen to Man again because the first time was difficult enough and some of our ears wanted to bleed.
He doesn't have to call in to answer the question. He can respond in the chat.
Man, respond in the chat. Shaquem is reading the chat. If you still in here, because he put in that troll out. Oh, Rue back. Oh, wow. Oh, y'all, it's a new person here, y'all, named Rue. She introduced herself to us last night. She's an interesting character. I think she's going to be a new character unlocked. I'm going to send her over there to Lemon and let her have a ball.
What's her name?
Rue.
Woo?
You want to talk the Cash App? Who want to talk the Cash App? Oh, you can send me a Cash App if you want to. You know my Cash App? Rue. She popped out last night. It's on that line. Oh, I'll put it on the board. I took it down. When they said that Cam and Lemon was running the play, I took it down because Cam called into my show last night. I'll put it back up.
Oh, did Cam and Lemon run a play or something?
I don't know. They said they was over there making up and being the best of friends over there on ZX platform. So what you tell me, what vibe and energy you get off of it?
Okay, so I still have yet to watch any of this, but I did see that Lemon went over to this guy named Q Rich's channel, and Cam was over there, and he asked him to come to the beef section. So, yes.
Okay, he responded to you too in the chat too, Shaquem. He said he talking to you. Okay, man.
What do you think?
He said he talking to you. He typing to you in the chat. He said, "Do you want to talk Cash App?" If y'all want to, I'll drop the link for y'all to hit the panel because people blowing up. Hello, how may I help you? Thank you for calling Hell.
Hey man, I bet your pussy fat and loose and stinky fuck, man.
Go ahead and get
What
your
fat hungry ass doing, man?
For one, I know you didn't call in here to talk to me unless I'm cremating you. So go ahead and talk to the audience. Say what you gotta say so you can go ahead and get off my line.
All right, in the building. Roy Maiden, Dave Rodriguez, back at it again. Fuck these fat ugly ass, stink ass, loose pussy ass bitches, man. Fuck you and these gay ass niggas, man. You fat ugly ass bitch.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let me get back to my call. Go ahead, Shakim. You got it back. We had to let the psycho be heard. He wanted some attention today. Let's go. Hey, P.
Okay, so FN said you want to talk the Cash App with the middle finger emojis. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't owe you any money, and I never asked you for any money. So money can never be our problem. Did you not like that I held you accountable for your actions? Because if you can admit that, then I'm clear. Because I can't think of anything else why Man will be up there talking about fuck Shakim. I can't think of no other reason. And let's be very clear. You are a follower, not a leader. You was so far up Lemon the Stallion's ass, all up in that Discord, dragging me and talking shit about me in chat, all because you wanted to be down like Brandy, only for you to basically get put out and cheated on like Keisha Cole. So it doesn't matter to me if you say fuck me because I know your support was never genuine. To begin with, you only came over after Lemon disrespected you numerous times on this panel and dropped you, overtalked you, called you a bitch, called you slow, did all of that disrespectful shit, and tried to put a jacket on.
Have he ever sent you a Cash App?
No.
He said no, ODS.
He's never sent me any money. He sent Tulsa a Cash App before he sent me some money. So, and I don't give a fuck. Like, please. I don't play those games with you niggas. I appreciate your membership, but shit, that lasted a month. So we back to square one right now.
Oh, wow. Man, have you ever Cash App Lemon? Are you still in the chat?
How have I been around TMO too long, Jazzy? You sound so delusional and crazy and ignorant. Like, I'm calm, cool, and collected. All I'd ask was a simple question. And now all of a sudden you want to compare me to TMO. No, you're projecting. Maybe you've been around certain people too long, Jazzy, and you're projecting.
Taking up for his daddy. He taking up for his daddy. ODS said he was just trying to make sense of the Cash App comment. So, man, what did you mean when you made that Cash App comment if you ain't never sent him a Cash App? So what is there to talk about?
Exactly. Like, yeah. So maybe I don't even need to know. Maybe I shouldn't even give a fuck or even question it. Maybe some people are just not well and unbalanced chemically, and that don't got shit to do with me. So I don't even give a fuck no more. You can't even give me a coherent reason why it's a problem. So we're gonna move right along.
Right. Next caller. Okay, well, who else you want to talk about, or you done?
Okay, so I see that a lot of people were saying that that they ran plays last night. Was it any plays ran last night so I can make sure I cover it when I go live?
Krista, her same deranged ass play, and she's so in love with Lemon. Then she tried to come for Catherine and say Catherine chasing her behind Lemon for $3 an hour, and shit like that. And then somebody asked her what Lemon pay her. And basically they summed it up that Lemon said he don't pay her nothing. He don't give her nothing. So how you gonna come for Catherine? And Lemon offers Catherine the $20. Then It was a lot of plays. So then him and Cam Post had to fall out because he wanted Cam to help him hold down his panel and calls him to come get drunk and was calling him on Instagram. And then Cam had the he said Cam told me he was going to change devices, but Lemon got mad and started trying to comfort him. So then Cam came from him. But Cam also part of the Play Run Association. So I think it's fake because ODS and Lemon out his live over there to ZX because ZX was live and just Chris and Landlord was over there arguing. So ODS and Lemon over there. So Lemon went over there and then they said Cam went over there and then they became the best of friends. They made up and was over there laughing, hee and talking. So I don't know. Like it was a lot of shit going on, but I didn't check none of them storylines because they full of shit.
Okay, yes, but they're definitely a play. Definitely a play. See, he can't use 88 anymore for his play. So now he's moving on to Big Baby and Cam and looking for niggas in the Austin, Texas sector. He's even been considering unblocking Jay Dunn, the same person that porn bombed him and false flagged him and talked about his death.
Well, he unblocked Woo. Then he called Big Baby to come over there. So Lemon know that he need to keep that panel flowing, and he say he's trying to keep it changing out and doing something interesting. But now it's to the point because Cam said if he want him to be a part of his play association, because the plays Cam normally run, it be money resolving around it. So basically, like I said, he must don't know you will charge him. Like if Lemon ain't gonna play Cam gonna expose everything Lemon trying to bait them in on, so it's gonna blow up in his face. So he better watch what he doing. Like, yeah, it can backfire.
So do you think he paid Cam to come over?
I don't know, but if he did, Cam gonna tell it once he get to using it or he feel like it ain't enough, Cam gonna blow it out the water. And then he better watch how he play with them people in the Mo3 sector, because once you piss them off, like I said, they will start striking you. Like, that's what he felt to realize. You playing with play runners, you playing with people that take pages down for sport and fun, and you inviting them into your space. Like, they feel like once they introduce themselves to your audience, if they get your page out the way, your audience gonna revert to them. So I wouldn't even want to play with them type of crowds. Like, I don't entertain the thought of them.
Well, birds of a feather flock together. So, I mean, he's a play runner, and Cam is a part of the Play Runners Association, and so is 88. So, to me, this is par for the course. He's been reaching for Big Baby, and he's been reaching for Jackie for the longest. Now, Jackie don't take the bait. Jackie said yesterday that she needed $20 for her to go live because she was tired of entertaining people for free. The fuck? So, they just took Jackie Page down again, and now she's not monetized, and now she's relying exclusively on Cashapp support. And they did send her the $20. So shout out to, I guess, the Pats game. Yeah, they sent her the 20, and then she went live, and then they sent her apparently a lot more money. So Jackie got her own.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do, because see, one thing about it is with them, if you ask your people normally back you. And that's why I say Lemon saying that he's the highest paid content creators. But once you build your clientele and they really for you, like you really can, like they can be a Pizarro. They can run a channel without backing on the YouTube finance or money, because your subscribers gonna pay you like probably more than what YouTube do. Like they'll buy cars, they'll pay rents, they'll sit here and donate to the kids, they'll pay you to go on trips and shit, because they actually paying you to keep them engaging in content. But at the same time, why would you want to be a freeloader and live off people? Like people with pride and dignity, they ain't gonna want to operate like that. So that's the part I got an issue with. Like a person really can say they made you, they should be able to file you on their taxes as a dependent if they got to do all that. Like they can, man, if I would take care of you like that, I'll talk to you however the fuck I see fit. Like, nigga, I wear the pants and the dress and the skirt too, because I'm paying all the goddamn bills. So you just like my little boy toy or my little rendezvous. Like, I'm just going to use you for whatever I want to use you for. But you can't tell me what I can and can't do, because you can't afford to take care of me or feed me. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know what they see in Lemon, baby. You stay with your mama, you ain't helping her pay no bills, and I'm supposed to be into it with you. Like, yeah, no, you're not even a man. You can't even entice me. You don't have nothing that would even make me want to look your way. Like, I want to run or set the shit on fire. So, like, yeah, make it disappear. But go ahead.
No, I mean the thing about him living with his mama is he lied. He never told anybody he lived with his mama. You think this nigga would have told the B sector from jump that he was living with his mama? No, he pretended like he had his own shit. Even when he was arguing with Jay Dunn years ago, he walked around that 1 bedroom apartment or that 2 bedroom apartment, went to the kitchen, turned on the water, showed his white appliances. He presented as if that was his shit. So he's a liar. And he also offered dragons a place to stay when he didn't have a place for dragons to stay.
And then
So
he thought about that. He thought about that and said no, he didn't want to meet dragons because he didn't want dragons coming there. He'll pay for her hotel room, but then he didn't want to be bothered with dragons at all. So I really feel like he was using dragons. So I don't know why people mad that dragon keep asking him and his audience for cash app. Like, nigga, I let y'all use me, make fun of me, and try to turn me into y'all content. So you damn right you gonna pay me. No matter what I gotta do and say to get this money up out of you, I'm finna go for it. We finna shoot for the stars. So yeah, Dragon doing only right, but I don't know. You couldn't put a price on the disrespect that nigga give. And the fact that you displaying your whole life and you actually down on your luck, like I think that would make you have a mental issue. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk about them people. Let's move right along. Because Dragon, how you gonna be homeless and go through this shit with Lemon? Like, you should be prioritizing your life. YouTube would be the last thing, but if you begging is the way you get your funds, I can respect it and understand it because you ain't got no other way of getting it.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that was the thing. When they fell out, he tried to quote unquote expose dragons for living with a man and that she don't stay by herself and all of that. You can't expose nobody for living with anybody, bitch. You live with your man. So who gives a fuck if Dragon got her own shit or if she living with a man or if she got a man staying with her? That is her business. But it's crazy.
Well, no. Wait a minute, because Dragon bought it to this app. Bitch, if you got a man living with you or you living with a man and you still have to come on here and beg because that's your way of paying the bills, like, what the fuck you doing? You better not be spraying your legs. Like, I'm just saying, like, as a woman and that understand the game is only certain ways they can work, unless there's somebody that's trying to let you get the opportunity to get on your feet, then I can understand it. But you shouldn't be out here blowing and trying to do YouTube and shit. And then you keep saying you got a good comeback and a great get back and all this other shit, and you ain't did nothing yet. Like, we tired of hearing the same old lies. Like, girl, no. That's why I say if ever I go in the room and she be on the panel begging, I'm walking clean on out and I ain't coming back until somebody send me a message and say, room shaker, she left now. Like, for real, because I'm not contributing to shit she got going on. Like, it's a no for me. I'm like them old people begging make people hate you. Go ahead.
I would say, to be fair, when I did see Dragons with that Cuban, he took her to Benihana's. And Benihana's not cheap. So I do think that Dragons is getting something out of these niggas or these Cubanos or Puerto Ricanos or whatever they are.
Come on. Okay, now you sound like TMO. I see why y'all was friends. Because let's be clear, TMO wanted me to let Gato pay for my weed at the dispensary when I get my own weed, because I don't go to the dispensary. Like, I ain't paying all them goddamn taxes they tax people to get some weed. Like, y'all really think people want to be with people for money? Like, what about your personality? What about if I can look at you? What about if I can tolerate you? Like, it's a whole lot of shit you got to look for. And sometimes you pursuing that money, it come with problems, because some of these niggas feel like if they spending money on you and they know you down on your luck or you need to survive off them, they can dog you out, beat on you, do whatever the hell they want to do to you. Like, ain't nobody got time for them type of games. We grown over here. I don't see. This is why I can have a smart mouth. This is why I ain't got to answer my phone every time a motherfucker call, because I tote my own weight and pay my own bills and take care of my own kids. So I don't got to answer to nobody about a goddamn thing. But when you over here looking for a handout, you going to humble your goddamn self when you asking me for something. Like, let's keep it real. The ball is in my court and it ain't gonna move. You ain't gonna never have a home court advantage, because I ain't got to deal with you. I'm gonna live with or without you. Let's talk about it. But go ahead, carry on.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should always have your own shit. Like, you should always have your own refreshments and liquor and weed or whatever it is. So I agree with you having your own stuff. And yeah, everybody don't like dispensary flower. So yeah, the street flower is definitely different. So on that part, I was tied with you on that. But as far as, it being a bad thing for Dragon to have a man coming to her house and staying with her or breaking her off some bread. I don't know what
that's
the nigga was
not
doing
bad.
for her.
But okay, if you gonna keep
I don't
doing
know.
this, because this the second man we done seen her with. Like, it's something about you why you can't keep these men. And then she said she got rid of the Cuban and he was going to take on a whole cruise and was giving her money and stuff. But she said she got rid of him because he was talking about how she was blowing money. If I'm investing in you and try to help you get on your feet and I see you making mistakes and I'm trying to correct them and you getting out your feelings thinking you can cuss me out and shit. Like, yeah, bitch, you ain't worth my money. Like, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss you because I ain't telling you nothing to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. Dragon feel like somebody owe her something. Like when she asked for that bike and they said they weren't gonna give her the money, they was gonna give her the bike and they was gonna send it and they can have it put together and all that stuff. That bitch wanted the money like she was chasing up behind a drug with a habit. Like, let's be very clear, bitch. You ain't gonna. That's like, I'm gonna tell you this. My auntie them told me, and that's why I said, if you hungry, I give you something to eat. I'll buy you something to eat and give it to you. But I'm not putting no money in your motherfucking hands because I'm not finna pay for you to have a habit when I think you should be worried about how you gonna wash your ass, or you gonna have a roof over your head, is you gonna be able to feed yourself. Like, prioritize your goals in life. Think long term, not short term. Because when that money gone, you're gonna be out here begging all over again. And every time you see me, stop asking me for shit. Because I'm gonna start cussing you out, or I'm gonna tell you get the fuck away from me. Like, it's gonna be when you really need it, the girl or the boy that cried wolf. Ain't nobody gonna believe you because you done lied and played these games too motherfucking much.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like, so how do you feel about content creators like Jackie wanting cash apps before they go live? Do you feel like that's a different way of begging? Or is it just saying I don't want to do a live for free before I do the live?
Well, for one, it's on you because that is begging. Because they didn't ask you, they don't know you, they ain't begging you to come live. So therefore, if this how you get your fundings, now if your page ain't monetized and you paying for StreamYard and stuff until you can hit the monetization and watch hours, I could probably understand it because you don't want to hear no waste of time that you ain't getting paid for. But just to come live and demand that they pay you to hit your live button, like, it's so many other people that can tune into. But then we gonna have to check the subscribers about that because the subscribers allow this shit to happen to them. Like, you let people come on here and debo y'all and make y'all pay them. Like, who the fuck they think they is? They ain't working for your money. And then I found out there's actually subscribers on here that are risk not paying the bill or taking care of going about their meds or doing something they gotta do because they too busy wanting attention and validation from you. Like, that's weird, bitch. Don't put me first, put yourself first. Because if it ever came down to choosing, I'm choosing me over you. Like, let's be real. Like, no. That's why I say I don't idolize people. The shit they do on this app is weird to me. But yeah, they better not ever expect me to match that goddamn energy because I'm a return the motherfucking sender. Welcome to hell. Like, me choose you over me. Like, why would I? Like, yeah, no, it's a no for me.
It's a no for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you consider that a form of like deboing subscribers out of their money?
Absolutely. Or tell them if they want they comment and knowledge, they gotta light up the chat. If that's what it takes, I gotta sit here and pay you every time I come in your live, then I ain't gonna pay you at all. Like, I could go spend my money where I'm gonna be appreciated. They gonna know the value of the dollar. They ain't gonna treat me like every time I come in here, I gotta spend something with them. Like, shit, I might just want to shop and see if some new merch or merchandise came in. Like, yeah, I don't play with these people like that. Don't play with me. Because just as rude as you can be, I ain't got to even spend my money in your joint. That's why I say it's a lot of brands that I would never support because you can't treat me like you treat everybody else.
So you obviously are not patch game, correct?
You say what?
You're obviously not patch game, correct?
No, I'm not Patch Gang.
Okay, I got you.
Why the fuck would I want to be Patch Game and I'm hell set? I don't want to be none of these people brand. I can stand alone. See, that's what makes me different. I don't have to be part of an entourage. I ain't got to be go along, get along gang. Because if I don't want to be bothered with you, I can like you, but I might be tired of you and want some space from you because I be around you too motherfucking much. I could go rock off out my solo dolo and do my own goddamn thing. So that's what makes me different. I don't need an audience in the crowd. And sometimes I don't want the audience knowing every damn thing I'm doing. Shit, I might want to go do something freaky and nasty or go have a little fun and they just want to come back and talk about it and turn it to content. Like, nah, I like being by myself. Everybody got to be okay and find out they self should be their peace. Some people need other people around just to be comfortable in life and not feel alone, but I'm okay. I got a peace of mind. I love it, baby. Do whatever I want to do and don't have nobody in my goddamn business.
Yeah, and I can respect that. I can respect that.
And guess what? You ain't got to worry about you stabbing yourself in the back. You ain't got to worry about people showing you fake love. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. See, I move different on here. I don't be caring what these people say. I don't be caring how they feel because you don't have to deal with me. Stop coming around me. Like, that's the only option you got because I ain't going nowhere.
Big fact. So, how do you feel about the whole situation with how do you feel about the whole situation with that person? I'm not going to say their name, but they were trying to imply that I was working for Kimmy. And then I know that you heard Pizarro say that
this he, because I don't want to brought it up. This he. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then, you know, Pizarro did confirm that there was a conversation with TMO about Kimmy and how I was moving funny. Now, TMO is saying that that's a lie. There was no conversation had. So do you think she didn't want people to know that?
Wait a minute. When did TMO say that was a lie? Because, see, that's why I said I would prefer for y'all. You say what?
She was in the chat.
Because that's why I said I would have preferred for y'all to have a sit down to see is this influence, because they might be blaming Kimmy. But when you see a divide or you see tension coming from every direction, like I told Lady Nika, sit back and watch all the moving pieces. Just sit back, hover in the clouds, don't always drop down. Just sit back and let it play itself out. And it's going to reveal yourself. But at the same time, if you feel like somebody playing with you, put it out there on the board. Like, I'm going to go to you face to face. Is it an issue? Is it a problem? If you tell me no, and I clearly see that it is, then I'm just going to respond how I see fit. And 9 times out of 10, in this exact moment, it's going to become fuck you. Because I came to you first. And you lied to my face. Like when I did Lemon. Lemon, you was talking about me on my hair. I bet you, go listen to the live. I bet you that didn't happen. And then I say, well, I don't bite your tongue because I ain't going to bite my tongue for you. See, that's the difference. If I said it, I said it. Who going to check me? Like, if I don't like you and don't see it for you, I'm just going to tell you the truth. I don't owe you no lies or no fake love. And if I ain't rocking with you, I just ain't rocking with you. You're going to have to accept it or don't have to deal with it. Either way it go. But yeah, I'm not going to lie to you about something I did. Like, these people can't stand in their truth until they get bust out or exposed. Like, bitch, I ain't got time for that. I'm grown.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, these people be acting like, wow. So, okay, I'm just getting caught up. So, Lemon went live. Then he went to ODS. Then he went to Grown Folk. Like, okay. What is he okay? Like, what? Why does he always have to hit 1 million links and go live for 10 hours? Like, what is he trying to force himself to be relevant at this point? Like, what is it? I don't understand.
Okay, don't hate me, Lachey. Thank you for the super chat, super sticker. Okay, so Molly said, Shakim Rod TV, do you remember my super chat yesterday? I think you misinterpret what Pizarro and TMO meant based on a different timestamp. It's too late at this point, but go ahead.
No, Molly, I played the clip for you, and then I also, Room Shaker went up there to clarify. That was done yesterday. Room Shaker literally went up there and asked Pizarro directly, did y'all have the conversation about Kimmy and Shakim moving funny? Like, yeah, we addressed that yesterday. Did we not?
That says Shakim, go hit Lemon. This man. He says, Shakim, go hit Lemon link and ask him. Is Lemon live or something?
I don't gotta ask him anything. Man, you want my attention, but then he just said, in order for you to talk to me, I gotta cash app you. So I understand where you at. So we gonna move right along.
I still will never understand why folks on this app expect so much loyalty, especially CCs. So CCs, stop getting attached to strangers. Amen. Run that shit back. That's what I said. Like, come on now. Y'all ain't got nobody in y'all real world that y'all can talk to. Nobody in y'all real world y'all can link up with. Like, at this point, y'all, like I said, hell sector until I decide who's going to be my picks that I want to be seen with. Hell sector finna start doing trips by myself. Like, I'm a show people that you can have fun by yourself. Like, you supposed to set the tone in the bath. Like, you don't need a crowd, but then for the content, I see why. Look, let me be honest with y'all subscribers. I see why y'all pay for the link ups on here because y'all know it's gonna be some drama, some backstabbing, and some content that's gonna develop from it. So that's why y'all contribute to these trips. That's why y'all do. Y'all actually pay for these trips for it to be an epic spell. Because when I look at how y'all compare and y'all match up who should be the ones that go on these trips, like it be people that you know gonna bring a shit show. Y'all don't even be making sure the people are compatible. Y'all don't make sure they genuine. Y'all don't make sure they got something in common. Y'all don't even make sure they like the same thing. So it's giving exactly what it's supposed to be given. I'm paying for y'all to go entertain me, be my flunkies, my puppets, and my minions, and put on a motherfucking show. Bring as much drama as you can. And that's why I say, knowing that, I would never go on a trip with none of these people now going forward. I would go on a trip by my goddamn self because y'all have proved that these people have put a price tag on their back that I felt like if I was to price my value, you wouldn't even be able to reach for it or touch it. I'm going to be honest.
Well, I feel like every trip is going to be content, but it doesn't have to be bad. Like when King Roman met his people, nothing really ever came of their trips. You know what I'm saying? Other than the Demon Cell situation and kind of like the Kate Fed and the Bobby situation. But you know, you can have a meetup and it don't got to be messy. I'm Bradley do it all the time with Club Chat. It just depends on the character of the people that you're meeting with.
Yeah, that's why I
So
say y'all don't make sure y'all compatible. Y'all don't make sure y'all on the same time. And like, do people actually still know what a good time consists of? Like, look at 5A event. They had their jackets. They had a good time. They took pictures. They had a ball. They had a photographer and all that stuff. So Sean Bradley and 5A, they actually had some good trips. But do you know how long it's gonna take? Like y'all gonna have to spend me before y'all go on cruises and stuff. I would test you out on U.S. soil. I would want to see how you carry yourself in public. Do you know how to wind it down? Do you know when it's time to turn up? Do you know how to turn down? Like I want to catch you out in public, like on a beach, in a restaurant, in a club, like different atmosphere, and see what you really give. Like, if not, you ain't going on no motherfucking boat with me and we end up going to jail and you end up getting left behind and people telling me I'm wrong. And then I just hope it don't be one of them incidents because, you know, all these shows and stuff popping up are real life situations where people going on trips with people that they thought they was their friends and they ain't coming back alive. They took them over there and did them dirty. Like, yeah, I ain't playing like that. Like, if I pay money to go somewhere, I actually want to have a good ass time. I'm not depending on no fake ass sponsor. You're going to have to put that money in my hand because they said Lemon didn't even get the money. The sponsor didn't even pay for Lemon stuff. I think they said Ness was the only one that the sponsor actually paid for, and Lolo. They said everybody else, that's why you had a hiccup with your room, and that's why Lolo had a hiccup too, because they never received the money. So I guess the person wanted them to spend their own money, and then she pretended like she was going to reimburse them.
Well, okay, so Lemon's room was Neff's room. So Lemon was never promised any money on the front end. He was always promised money on the back end. But what he did was he came out here and lied and said that he had basically received like $10,000 from the sponsor. He used it to get a new car. The whole time he never received any money. He was only promised money on the back end, but he never ended up getting that money on the back end because he ruined the trip by going through my computer, and then he also still owed Ness money for the Uber ride. So the sponsor just said no. Lolo's room and flights was booked by the sponsor. And yeah, my room, I pay for everything.
Okay. Okay.
So he lied. He ran a whole play about getting a fucking car from the sponsor for what? For what? Yet another lie. Oh,
So okay, so that mean okay, why y'all okay? Probably because y'all was gonna meet up and all that other stuff, and y'all didn't want to set no bad tones or vibe. Because I was just about to see this make all y'all look bad when a person lie and y'all know they lying and y'all don't try to clean it up. Because then they went from
well, the
it
thing
ain't a
is, at the time,
sponsor, it
we
is
didn't
a
know it was a lie.
sponsor, and all this extra ass shit. Go ahead.
At the time, nobody knew it was a lie. It was true.
Oh, okay. And then
Yeah.
they said the sponsor didn't even talk to nobody. They only talked to Ness. Shit, they didn't even want nobody else to know who they was.
Yeah, I mean, they only talked to S. Lemon. Well, Lemon claims he talked to the sponsor once or twice, but Lolo was complaining about Lemon drinking up all of her alcohol and the bill coming to her room.
Mm-hmm.
So then she was on the phone with the sponsor, trying to get that paid. But other than that, the sponsor, yeah, they didn't want to be content, so they wanted to stay anonymous, which was smart. I
Right.
think. That was,
That tells you get your money up front. Cause baby, if they sponsor me, they gonna have to send that money to me, and I'll make sure I still got everything I need. And then the fact that people got left behind or they didn't have the money to get back, like that was weird.
yeah, because remember, the sponsor offered me $1,000 of spending money, and then like right before the trip, they told me, "Oh no, I can't spend the money anymore." And my husband didn't want me sending men no money, but in the same breath, the sponsor had sent Lemon some money. How much money I don't know. So it was all some bullshit.
They said
Um,
Lemon was
that's why this time,
supposed to have gotten spending money, but Lemon ain't handled his business and ensured that he got what was promised.
yeah. So this time, I'm funding everything myself. If my supporters do want to donate, that's between me and them. But I will not. I'm not looking for a
And then
sponsor
they
per
said,
se.
Shakim,
If
you didn't
people,
have a way home.
I did it. I did it. I missed my flight.
Uh, they feel like that's what's the same stuff finna happen with Brian. Pastor said that this morning. He was like, he go on that trip and ain't got no money, ain't got no money to get a room, ain't got no money to eat, ain't got no money to do none of this stuff. So what the hell he even going for?
Well, I mean, if people are going to pay him to go, then
Well,
I feel like he
everybody
should go.
complained about it, so I think that's the issue. People feel like they shouldn't have to pay for him to go because if you ain't got nothing on nothing, they feel like they shouldn't have to pay for you to be able to take a trip. You say you a security, you say you making money, you driving to different cities and states to go lay up with these niggas. Why the hell do I got to pay for you to have a vacation?
Yeah, I mean, see, that's different. 'Cause, like, I don't know if he's really expecting to pay for everything, like the room, the flight, the food, the drink. We got to pay to get into these Halloween parties and stuff. So it's very expensive to go to Seattle. It's not cheap. So
See, I
I
thought
mean,
about
I don't
going,
know if he
and I
really.
know you said I should go, but I'm not going on to no. I don't celebrate Halloween. That's the devil's day. Like, yeah, that's when a lot of stuff go on. So yeah, y'all can have that. Okay, so now, okay, it's supposed to be you, King Roman, Ro, Brian, Ness, and she say, I guess when they get through in talent. So that's who it's supposed to be so far.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and
Okay.
I'm sure somebody in the beef sector is going to pop up, to try to steal the attention. So I mean, last year was BS and Cam 88. So we'll see who it is this year.
I hope
I think Lemon should.
you want Lemon to go.
I think he should go. I think he should pop up and just do his limitation at the same time because that's really what he wants to do. But unfortunately, he just doesn't have the resources to pull that off, like BS and Cam.
Y'all
That's
doing
enough
too
what you said.
much. Y'all doing too much. Like, okay, so what you and Lemon gonna get to doing now? If he's on Ozempic, he shouldn't have to eat much. I'm so sick of y'all. No room shaker, don't do it. I ain't going. I ain't going. I'm planning a trip with y'all. I told the members, I'm gonna be on live today because we got a doctor appointment at 1 o'clock. I told y'all what I'm gonna do. We ain't disclosing nothing. Only people gonna know where I'm going is my members. And I'm only coming up for y'all while we there, and then I'll release it to the board when we come back because I'm gonna be enjoying my goddamn self. I got two places, well, I think three questionable where I supposed to be go. One supposed to be a cruise if I follow through with it. Then somebody want to go to San Antonio, and then the other person want to go somewhere else. So I told them we can go ahead and set that up. And then I was thinking about going. I was gonna go on Treasure Lane cruise, and then I said, well, since he gonna be in Miami, I'm thinking about going down there to Miami just to meet Treasure Lane. But then when he said that he letting trolls and all go on his trip, I said I'm not going on no trip with no trolls, so they can have it.
Okay, so you are thinking about doing it, or you're not going?
I'm not going after he announced that he said trolls and everybody can come. I said I'm not going on no trip like that because I know me, I got an attitude problem. And I'm not going nowhere to go to jail or nothing like that. So I'm just gonna keep my ass right where it's at. Like I don't get along with everybody, especially not if you stupid. Like, yeah, because the way Erica Kelly did MU following her all around the boat with her husband and standing outside her room, constantly knocking on the door, like that shit would have kicked off a motherfucking fight.
Yeah. Well, I don't think nobody gonna fight up on no cruise out the country because if you get arrested, like in the middle of that, your ass might end up going to jail in Mexico or Bahamas or some shit. So I don't think any of that's gonna happen. It's way too much security on that cruise for that. And anybody ignorant enough to do that,
But how is
I
Jay
think they
Wilson
cannot.
talking? Subscribers have paid for Jay Wilson trips, electric bill, food, water heater, all and everything else. Jay Wilson should never open his mouth about subscribers funding expenses. Like, hey, I agree with y'all. That's what sick. That was sick and crazy. Let's go. Okay, man, say pay attention. He's been talking about Lemon the whole time, talking about me up Lemon ass.
I've actually been talking about a variety of topics, and I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. And I don't know why you want my attention so bad, but you'll never get it. You'll never be my content. I don't give a fuck how much it is. So um, continue to be by yourself, and I wish you well in all your endeavors. Peace and blessings to you.
Black Girl Cole, you spoke nothing but truth. What Black Girl Cole said? Oh, I just read that. Okay. Hey AK, hey J Don. Okay, y'all. So y'all got 5 more minutes. Make it good. Make it count. What else would you like to say? I'm shocked Ness ain't on the board.
Well, I mean, I guess Lemon was dragging Ness the other day. I don't know. I didn't watch, but they were saying that Lemon was dragging Ness because Ness was saying that he shouldn't be talking about nobody who looks for physical appearances, and she also called him gay and said that he has the mind of like a 3-year-old. So I don't know, y'all. I have not been watching Lemon at all. Like I can't even tell y'all. I just be telling y'all what I be hearing. So other than that, that's all I know.
Okay. Thank you for the cash app, y'all. I got my volume turned down, but it just sent me a notification to my phone. So I do want to let you know I acknowledge the cash app and I want to say thank you. For the ones that don't know, I normally don't ask for nothing. I don't do goals or none of that. Ask for super chats or super stickers because we got a bagathon that go on by the close to the middle or the end. Because I know y'all bills gonna be coming around, so we don't get too greedy and we just tell y'all that if y'all feel it in y'all heart to give, y'all can. But we ain't gonna house y'all for no money. We don't be doing all that over here. So y'all, but thank you for the cash app. And my members, they ain't obligated to send cash app. They do enough by buying their memberships. Go ahead.
Yep. I'll just say thanks for having me. Keep doing your thing.
You got 3 more minutes.
Keep
You
growing.
going live? Do I need to redirect
And
or something? Who going live next?
I could go live. I mean, yeah, I could go.
I
There's
thought you
nobody
said
else
I was
that's
in the
really live.
Discord. Man, I was finna flame up. Who said you? Oh, LOL, my bad. I read it wrong. Okay. I was just about to say, next week y'all finna start fighting. Like, okay, is this finna be a Umar? Certain individuals from the Omar sector versus the beef sector people, because I want to see him and Tim. I want TMO to work it out with Ray Triggs, so I will also do a sit down for them, or hopefully they can find common ground and she stop threatening him. Then I want to see Jay Dunn and Peter Panel Killers just go to neutral corners. If they don't want to work it out and ain't got nothing to talk about, we're gonna leave it right there where it rests. And then you and TMO, of course, like y'all can have a clean break. Y'all ain't even got to argue and fight about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to her if she wants to be an adult about it, or if she would like to prolong the issue. I think she's already made her decision clear that if I fuck with Kimmy or if I fuck with Tess, if I fuck with her people, she don't want to fuck with me. That's fine with me. I have peace.
Okay, oh wow, they said you was limits, but we ain't gonna read my man. Honey Love said Nelson Lemon had a conversation on his panel about that. I think they cool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Miss Douglas. She said I was finna go get it. Let's be clear. You said what?
Who's talking 50 in the chat?
Man, that's why I said I ain't gonna read it. Okay, so Nurse K said, but I think that Shakim can't talk about Lemon until he get tired. Lemon talked about him for months without a response. Fuck Fruit Loops. Let's go.
Exactly. So now because man got a problem, he want to push a narrative that I'm a stalker. I mean, that's fine, man. Like, I guess if you think talking shit about me is going to make me give you attention, it's not.
So Shakim, let me ask you this. Do you think that you hurt his feelings when you said you tried to save him and be there for him, but he ran back to Lemon? Do you think that might have triggered him?
Yeah, because I held him accountable. So a lot of people take that as an attack when you hold them to their word, but it's not an attack.
Oh, well, let's be honest. I'm sorry, Nurse Quick, because it's a let's be clear in the Mo3 sector. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I wanted to clear it up. I called her girlfriend the wrong name, girl. I don't need her calling in, cussing and hollering. It's too early. Go ahead, Shakir. What you was going to say, baby?
That's it. No, I was saying I think he's mad about my commentary, and that's okay because I'm not changing it. So that's what it is.
Let's go.
So yeah, I set a live up. It's called Catch Me Up.
Hold on, let me go to it and get the link.
People at all.
Hold on, I'm finna go get your link now. Headed to the gym, Pastor. You put it. It ain't on the board yet. Send it to me on Instagram. Oh, yes, it is. Retro. No, it say for members only for Shakira Raw Retro. And then it say HBIC live call in show. Oh no, that's your shares. I don't see your live you put up. I got your shares on here. When you put it up?
I just did it, but I can send it to you though. Hold on.
Okay. Let me see. Let me go to the other page. Okay, hold on. I'm refreshing my thing. Reed did a live too. I'm gonna have to go watch Reed live. Okay, I just got it. It came through there. Let me set it up now. Cause Reed just did a live too. I gotta go watch her live because she did a live telling TMO she too seasoned for her to be playing the game she playing or going through what she going through. So I'm like, oh, what's up with that?
Oh yeah, that sounds juicy.
Absolutely. Oh wow, that's so fucked up. Okay, you can talk to me. You say title Catch Me Up. I know it's he just sent me the link. My girl, as soon as I tap on Instagram to grab the link, it say it need to be updated, so it's updated. I'm like, ain't that but I'ma get it. Yeah, because if my shit go, I got fast internet service, baby. Don't get it misconstrued or twisted. It's already almost done. Title Catch Me Up. You got a lot to catch up on because it's a lot. Like I said, but I warned y'all that Crystal told me on YT cam or YouTube camera, StreamYard. She said anybody that goes out the limit, she was inserting herself, and she have started inserting herself, going after people when they say certain stuff about limit. So now people get to see that I didn't tell a lie. She gonna say that ain't what she said. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But the action she did yesterday, it proved exactly what I was saying because Catherine didn't do nothing to you and nobody else said nothing to you. And you want to argue with everybody over Lemon, and Lemon ain't finna take up for you. Let's be clear. I'm putting it in that Shakim. Uh paste. Paste. Okay, did it pop up? Okay, why that didn't pop up? It say no match results. Please try again. Okay, did I overdo something? Let me see.
You got the right link?
That's what I'm finna see. I got the what you sent me on StreamYard. I mean on hold on, let me go see. Cause normally it didn't send me a link like it normally do. Let me go out and get it again. Like normally when I send something, it'll have a link attached to it. It don't have a link. Let me see. Let me just click on and go to YouTube. I could do it like that. Like I ain't gotta make stuff so complicated. Go get the goddamn link, open app. Okay. Go to your page, get this link. I'm finna start acting like Catherine, and I know my mind capable of working. Now come in here.
I like that link. Blocked and reported.
Oh, why don't block me? I be seeing you say that in your live. I'm like, look at him talking about block and report it. Like we supposed to be able to speak freely. Okay, there we go. It popped up. I got it. Now press save. Okay, y'all. Hey, Peter Pounder Killer. Okay, Shakim is set up. I'm finna press in. You ready to go live now? What you doing?
Yep, just give me 1 minute and I'll be ready.
Okay, y'all. See y'all in Shakim chat. We could talk amongst each other while we wait on him to hit the live.
Oh, you hate on me? Copy that. Oh, you don't like me? Copy that. I got yours.